Afternoon, fourth day for the month of July 2025. Micah Aruocha, the news, enter on a corner. The Lagos State House of Assembly now be done ready to put for grant Correctional Service Center where we sabi as prison before where we say it go be sharp ogbonge level where go fit make provision for the administration of custodian and non-custodial measures for Bodo Lagos and for other connected purposes. The bill where them are called Lagos State Correctional Service Bill 2025, then them are the package to fit provide ogbonge and human approach to correctional services, can carry rehabilitation, carry and put for head, and the reintegration of those who don't cause offense. Nobody say they go enter that place, can't come out, can't they was pass how they take enter. They be where them don't propose, so then go focus on top to the provide training and the torchlightment programs for inmates with the goal to the reduce regression and promote ogbonge better safer communities. When they let journalism sabi how the bill go take waka, Shamo Committee on top Judiciary, Human Rights, Public Petitions and LASEC Oladipo Ajomale, and because they shook mouth to say this level now they work out with how they take ground for Bodo of the world for correctional services, and they take them to fit help retouch light and rehabilitate offenders instead of say they just they punish them last on. Ajomale now because they shook mouth on top of the levels of the rich package where the bill go carry, where go make sure say health and safety standards inside where the facilities them they meet. Ogbonge provisions for juvenile offenders that be pickings them whenever reach the age to enter correctional centers, and the use of sharp surveillance technologies like CCTV installations. As in can they join in own yarn to the matter, majority leader Nohim Adams now because they talk say this bill whether they look so when they pass a into law, it go feel for the mental and those where physical welfare take a concern of inmates for prisons, as well as even make sure say every go they go so for their hygiene and ogbonge accommodation of prisoners. The bill now that be done carry give the House Committee on top Judiciary, Human Rights and the LASEC say me they can report back to the House after 3 weeks time. As part of every way them they do, where they go on song to promote make all man for follow for governance and increase their citizens they made for follow for the democratic process. The Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement now we don't get one make people them sabi program where they do with those we get hand and leg on top voters education. The program where them they take targets to let we people them sabi the important way voter registration carry for head, join with political participation and responsible civic engagement. Now be share for Ikeja local government secretariat. When he be they welcome all those will be show for that event, special advisor to Oga Governor on top political, legislative and civic engagement for Labi Tajudeen. Now be the talk will say this brain picking what them they do. He be the part of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu visionary movement where electorate not go just be person who go they sit down look, but now them go form inside and they make sure say governance now them go they follow function with them. As you can they shook mouth on top the ogbonge work where the electorate get to fit and shape how government matter they take show. And for Labi talk say voters education not be just about to know when and how to vote, but to understand the need to even go vote. The Lagos State government I be done the yarn all people them for Bodo Lagos, may they continue to promote the culture of cleanliness as they go to carry good environmental sanitation and hygiene practice add them body join for all communities inside of Bodo Lagos. Permanent Secretary, Office of Environmental Services Mobola Jigaji, then be the yarn this one for the celebration of National Environmental Sanitation Day will be shared for some kind communities where they be picked like that for inside Shomolu. As the contour say the celebration, then they serve as a reminder of the ogbonge work where sanitation and hygiene they play to make sure so we go protect with public health and even we environment join. Gaji will be yarn to the Director of Sanitation Services Azan Sanot that be the talk say they very important how to prevent waiting go shele or even spread of not be only cholera but other sanitation related diseases. As they call the carry matter go off for the topic of the 2025 National Environmental Sanitation Day, safe sanitation and hygiene for disease protection. Gaji Kontoko say this one they carry levels enter the important way follow to fit adopt and maintain safe sanitation and the practices will go carry hygienic levels join. Gaji still Jan say the National Environmental Sanitation Day and they be keep to fit create awareness amongst the people them so that they go fit sabi the ogbonge level where sanitation practices them carry for head as confirmatory way to carry control and they make sure say communicable diseases no go to communicate with us. Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, Binta Bello, now be done the follow principals of secondary schools for Ogun State. As they follow them relate, say make them join hands with the agency so that they go fit carry correct shakabula blow enter the bege of human trafficking inside Obodo country. Bello now because they describe human trafficking as the second highest organized transnational crime after drug trafficking. As they come, they put them all over the world. Say they generate about $150 billion every year enter those bad people in pockets. She talk will say Ogun State and one of the states where we say this kind of gregarious level they happen pass will be criminal matter. Therefore, the secondary school principals and administrators that them got carry on for head like Oshuka to make sure say they go do this one well so that they go feel hug the agency level where they don't put for grant to fit tackle this yamayama thing. The DG be represented by the Director of Research and Program Development, NAPTIP, Josiah Emerole, as he be yarn this one for one training will be shell for Abeokuta for selected 50 principals of secondary schools. We still call equally the double as the coordinators of anti-trafficking vanguard clubs for inside their schools. The training and be packaged as a be collabo with the International Center for Migration Policy Development. Troops of Operation Delta Save. Now them don't recover crude oil, joined with petroleum products where we say the amount it passed over 3.5 million naira from Tif oil people them inside the Niger Delta region inside this last 3 months where we checkmate. According to waiting defense headquarters carry come, the operation now they be take target to fit delete oil Tif piracy and those where they carry bege go enter with pipeline and they say this one don't lead to the destruction of over 174 illegal refining sites and say they don't even recover 45 motors where these bad people then they take transport the Tif things where they don't carry. When it be the yarn inside Abuja, Director of Defense Media Operations Marcus Kangie, now be the talk will say 12 suspects now they be done grab so white troops still recover original arms and ammunition and even explosives from the criminals. Kangie talk will say 15 victims where they be abandoned by suspected militia and pirates. Now the troops be done rescue when they do their offensive operation inside Oron local government area where they for Akwa Ibom State. Don't forget, say this 1 o'clock PIDGIN News. Now they reach your side from your moving Lagos Forward Station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Away from we local tourists, the number of Palestinian seekers talking about those where they look for assistance that way Israeli forces don't buy since May 27 for that area where they go who could put for Gaza Strip now be done with 613 reports now be they enter say United States contractors now don't they guard their controversial distribution of assistance as they use live ammunition and grenades will be stun on. Israeli attacks across Gaza and they continue with at least 27 people then where they be by on Friday. Hamas talk will say Yanis them don't they go on song for latest agreement for make them for ceasefire for at least 60-day level inside Gaza. According to waiting Gaza's health ministry, they carry come out Israel's war on top Gaza that be done by at least 57,130 people and come with 134,592 others. Away from the serious stories, we enter sports news. Now here we see say two Nigerian referees, Salisu Bashir and Abdul Majid Usman. Now them don't follow amongst the officials where them are not ready to feed in charge of levels them for the Wafu Zombie under 20 boys club where they come very soon. And at this one, they don't also go shell for inside Ghana from July 10 go enter 23. Bashir and Usman now they be picked from the region as the governance body for West African Football Union. They do that one plus 12 other referees. They don't come make a total of 14 officials as we checkmate the list. So now we see 7 referees and 7 assistant referees Fulham with each country where they follow for the competition where they contribute 2 officials each for levels to make sure say everything go work out and all man go follow join too. The tournament now go form part of Flying Eagles head coach Ali Zubero preparatory plans for the team ahead of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup where the Madon Tonse go shele for Chile from September 27 go reach October 19. That's all we Friday to carry the enter on our side. But just before we come out, Sabi say that your fine motor not be strong room in bio. Even strong room inside bank, then they hide them inside where nobody go see them. So therefore, carry your properties and those things will make sense. Come up for your window, make bad boys not take the opportunity. Come go break your fine motor. You go follow and like us for we reach social media platforms. On top X, Traffic Radio 961. For Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, where we feed the watch us from where you day. On top, say we dey stream for these places. Instagram owner Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Don't forget say to subscribe to watch we news and programs live on top of YouTube channel at Traffic Radio 961. We website www.trafficradio961.ng. Now they informate full on top what we do for we side and you feel even they listen live. The same thing when you enter my Lagos app or Bunga update day, but if you they listen to for that side join. Shona Sabi said the Sanwo-Olu administration can be provided 450,000 school pickings them with e-learning devices. If you want Sabi better, I beg enter the Lagos State Government website. That's what carry reach as they take bay for say you want follow with newsroom relate that to send message to info@trafficradio961.ng. This news one I don't hear this afternoon. Abiola Fagbolagun. That should be packaged and come. When me will be Micah Aruocha because I'm on our side for this fine wet Friday afternoon. Until Monday, we another brand new fresh story go enter for Pidgin language for this hour. Lunchtime work they continue after this break. Good afternoon.